What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com, and today I have a new product I'm going to show you that was sent to me free for review from Sennheiser. Today we have the Sennheiser HD 450 BTNC active noise canceling wireless Bluetooth headphones. That's a mouthful. So this is a really cool product that just came out not too long ago. So they sent it to me. I've been checking it out for a little bit of time, and I'm ready to give you guys my full thoughts on what I think of this pair of headphones. So we're going to talk about what's included in the box. We're going to talk about the build quality and the comfort/fit of this pair of headphones, and most importantly, we're going to talk about the sound quality of the HD 4.50 BTNC wireless headphones. So without further ado, let's get to the review. Alright, so now let's discuss what's included in the box. So first off, we have a nice carrying pouch that you can use to carry the headphones and the cables with it together. After that, we have the USB charging cable, which you use to charge up the device. After that, we have a 3.5 locking cable. So this is a special cable that you have to use with this headphones. You can't just use any 3.5 cable because it has a locking mechanism on the tip of it there to make sure that they don't get unplugged accidentally. After that, we have all the instruction manuals and guides. And then of course we have the headphones themselves. So let's take a closer look at this pair of headphones. Alright, so here we have the headphones themselves, and let's talk about some of the physical aspects of this pair of headphones. So as you can see, this is predominantly made of plastic. Everything that you see here is pretty much plastic. The ear cups are plastic, the holder is plastic, the band on the inside here is like a nice soft silicone, the top edge is plastic. This is not metal, this is actually plastic. So everything's plastic except for like the leatherette style ear pads. And speaking of the ear pads, these are actually removable as well. So if they do get dingy or messed up, you can actually take these ear pads off, purchase new ones and swap them out and put new ear pads on there, which is something that's not available on all pairs of headphones. So let me go ahead and give you guys some close-ups of the buttons and talk about some of the functionality that we have here. So on the bottom of here we have the power button, and this also functions to turn off the noise cancellation if you don't want that when it is plugged in. When it isn't plugged in and you're using Bluetooth, you would use the volume switch right here, which I'm not sure why there's two different ways to do this, but that's the volume switch, and that goes up and that goes down for volume, and you would depress it in the middle to turn on the noise cancellation when you're using Bluetooth. Then you have the multi-function button here. This is what you use to control playback. So it actually flicks forward and back, and you can press it up and down to like skip tracks and to answer phone calls, do different types of things like that. So it is a multi-function button. And then on the bottom right here, we have the port for the micro USB. That's what you use to charge it up. We have a microphone right here, which uses for the noise cancellation. We also have a microphone on the side right here, which is also using to pick up audio signals to be able to block them out and to be able to block out noise. The noise cancellation on these is very good, actually. And then we have the plug right here to plug in the locking cable, which I showed you earlier, to listen to audio. So if you're getting low on batteries and you don't have much left in here, you can plug in the cord, and then you can save your battery power if you're not using noise cancellation, and you can just use the headphones just to listen to music by itself. If you want to plug it in and use noise cancellation, you do have to have power in the headphones themselves. So one thing to keep in mind. So lots of multifunction buttons right here, but as you can see, they have multiple uses to be able to use the headphones themselves. There's also a little status LED light here to let you know how much battery life is on there and to let you know when it is turned on. So that is pretty much the buttons on the side right there. It does have NFC, as you can see the logo right there in the middle. So if you do have an Android device or a device that uses NFC, you can just sync it up really easily on the side of the ear pad there. So that's very nice. And as far as the charging goes, like I said, you have to charge these up with the micro USB cable. The battery in here will last you 25 hours, which is very nice. It takes about 2 hours to completely fully charge them up, but that's still not too bad. 25 hours is really nice. That's definitely gonna get you through a flight if you have even if it's an international flight, unless you're flying more than a full day, 24 hours. This will hold strong for 25 hours. And like I said, if you're getting low on battery power, you can plug in the audio cable and you're still good to go. And all that stuff will fit in your pouch that you would take with you if you're traveling. So as far as the actual physical aspects of it, it's very nice. They are very comfortable. These ear pads are very nice. They're very soft and plush. They do a good job of sealing in the sound inside of your ear, so I haven't had any issues with that while using them. And I've tested these out for multiple hours on end, so not just like listening to them for 30 minutes, listening to them full days at work and also watching movies, 2+ hours using them for movies and such. No issues whatsoever. Very comfortable, very lightweight. They don't weigh barely anything at all. Obviously very pocketable. You can travel with them because they do fold up pretty nicely. And overall, just a good pair of headphones. So as far as physically goes and the physical aspects of this pair of headphones, they look good and they look nice, even though they are predominantly plastic, which I'm not a big fan of. But considering the price point and considering that they are Bluetooth and active noise cancellation, I can forego having really high quality materials for those other features. So that's as far as I'm going to go as far as the physical aspects. But now let's talk about the most important part, which is the sound quality. All right, guys, so now let's talk about sound quality, which is probably the most important factor of any pair of headphones. So when it comes to sound quality, these are actually pretty good. I'm not going to tell you that they're, audiophile style, quality of headphones. That's not what they're marketed as. They do retail for $200, so you're mostly paying for the Bluetooth and the active noise cancellation in these headphones. But the audio quality is very good. It's very even. The mids, the lows, the highs, everything was pretty much even. If you're one of those types of people that like really hard thumping bass, you may not like the way they are tuned out of the box, but fortunately, Sennheiser has the Cap Tune app, which you put on your phone, and you can tune them however you would like to tune them. So if you do like to listen to a lot of hip hop or bass heavy type of music, you can tune them to sound however you would like them to sound with that genre of music. So, but overall, I thought they were very good quality sounding headphones right out of the box. I didn't have any problems with them. I think they were fine with the bass and the mids, the highs, with the different types of genres of music, whether it was hip hop or country or Latin music or rock or things like that. Even when watching videos, which is probably what I would use these more often than not on the plane or something, these are sounding really great while watching movies. So if audio quality is a big deal to you and you're willing to pay the extra price, I would definitely recommend you checking out the PXC 550s. Those are basically the same type of headphones as these, except the material is a little bit nicer and the sound quality is way better than these. Way better might be overstating it. They're much better than these, okay? I'll say that much. Those are the pair of the PXC 550s. That's the pair I personally use from Sennheiser anytime I go on a trip, especially if I'm on the plane. Those are the active noise canceling headphones that I take with me everywhere. So I really love that pair of headphones. But this is a really pretty good price point for what they're offering. The sound quality is good. And when you're getting within the active noise cancellation and the fact that they're wireless Bluetooth, that makes it a nice, pretty good package. And these are definitely really good too. If you want to get active with them, I mean, because the materials are mostly plastic, because the ear cups are removable. If you want to get sweaty with these, I would definitely recommend checking them out and using them for that. There's not too many over-ear headphones that you can use for active use that are made to handle sweat and active use. But I think the only part of these that would get messed up if you were to use them a lot and while you're getting sweaty is probably the ear pads. And because these are removable, you can swap them out and replace them with new ear pads if they get messed up or if they get kind of dingy after a while of using them through active use. So something you might want to consider if you're looking for a pair of earphones. Not everybody likes using earbuds when they get active and when they run around and work out with their headphones. So that's it for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me on this pair of headphones, please post them down below in the comment section. I read every comment in all of my videos and I always answer back as quickly as possible. If you want to check out my review of the PXC 550s, you can check it out right here. If you want to see one of my other current reviews, you can click on that clip right there. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure you click on my face right there. So that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next video review.